Tim McGraw, Faith Hill are here. They announced the Soul to Soul World Tour, which kicks off in 2017 in April. It's going to start in New Orleans. Is part of the reason you guys are going back out because, I mean, pretty much all the kids are gone.
No, we have
one. You have one, but that's why I said pretty much.
Yeah. You did say pretty much.
Just one's left. Two are gone. One's left.
From a professional standpoint, we just felt like it was the right time, and we have the right team around us. We got the right bunch of people around us to put this tour together.
Are you guys sharing team now?
No.
No, we have two different teams.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Share. No, we have.
But they work together really well.
Different riders in the back. They're fighting over who's got the bigger.
No. We have same, assistant. It's a nice little conjoined family.
But
we're kind of like
basically,
conjoined twins, but
is
not.
what we do.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
What did you say that wasn't true?
When men say whatever the woman says is what I do, that's really not true.
It's really not.
So
I disagree with that. Like, I do think we want to
true.
avoid conflict as much as possible.
Really?
So unless it's just like something that's
Interesting. Sometimes I feel like y'all go straight into the conflict. You're asking for it.
Exactly.
Conflict.
I think conflict sometimes brings about great things. Mm-hmm. I do. It can be a good thing, it can be like, oh, wow, this is really
y'all carry this conversation on.
Yeah, me too. Like, conflict is never good for me.
I'm not getting into this one.
Do you guys ever rehearse? Like, did you rehearse at home ever? Like, you're like, hey, we're going to do this, and you would just, like, sing something in the bedroom?
You're like in bed.
Yeah, like, hey, we should do this. Because, I mean, you don't have to get the band together.
I make her sing in bed all the time.
See you to sleep. Oh, stop. Oh, my gosh.
okay.
Like,
what a friend we have in Jesus.
Okay, I hope that your kids are not listening.
They're old
sins
now.
and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry.
You bring up music. So, I mean, Faith, what's happening with music with you? I mean, are we going to get something new anytime soon? Maybe. You don't know. You just shake your head in directions. I mean,
yes, I really hope so. Yes, we are. It's going.
That's
there.
a good enough answer. Yes. Okay. Tomorrow's your 20th anniversary too.
Yes,
Yeah,
20
20
years.
years.
Can you believe it?
That's crazy.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Stop it. Do you guys have big plan, like a 20th plan?
We have big plans. Couch and
huge
pajamas.
plans.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we said this morning. Wouldn't it be nice? And I said yes.
That's right.
It's going to be perfect to just do nothing, be on the couch.
Is that a
in
trap
our sweats.
though? Because I've been trapped. Like, hey, I don't want anything for my birthday.
I can tell you right now, it's not a trap. It's not a trap.
You can't
not a trap,
do
'cause
nothing.
it's like-
You
Yeah,
really
it's
can't do
not a
nothing,
trap.
Tim,
Y'all
right?
can sit on the couch, but I mean, you
yeah.
have to do something.
No.
No, not like go do something, but he's got to.
Yeah.
He's got to respect the day.
Yes.
20 anniversaries. I know you got to do something.
What do you do for 20? Is that like the big
I
diamond?
don't even think you ask. You let them.
Oh.
You let them figure it out.
What do you do?
No, there's like paper, wood.
No,
clock.
don't say. Then you'll give away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even talk about it.
You'll give away my.
It's crystal.
Oh, well, she can Google it.
It's not. And yeah, thank you. And as if I don't already know.
We were talking for a second, and Faith said she went and saw Beyonce. Again? You went twice?
I did because Maggie, our middle daughter, we just dropped off at college a couple of weeks ago, and we happened to be in Northern California, and Beyonce was playing in Santa Clara, and I took Maggie to see her there in Santa Clara, and then took Gracie and Audrey to see her in Nashville the other night, and we threw down. Just let me tell you. I mean, I cannot dance, but that night I was throwing it down, and I don't know where it was coming from, but it was all out there. And the next morning I woke up, my back was sore. I think I threw my back out.
What'd you do? Went to Beyonce.
Does that inspire you, like, to watch that show?
Oh my gosh, did it inspire me? Yes, it did. It inspired me to do many things. One, first of all, take dance lessons. And yes, it did inspire me. No, she's awesome. But I've always wanted to dance. I don't.
Are you a good dancer?
No, I'm a horrible dancer. And I've made
She's not that bad.
No,
She's not that bad?
I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad. I've made fool of myself on stage multiple times, but that's okay. because I don't care.
That's the key to
but
being a
that
good dancer,
inspires
not
me.
caring.
Is that
Well,
the key?
No, it did inspire me to actually seriously take dance lessons, legit dance lessons, not to put in my show because I don't really know how that would fit with what I do. It'd be tough to kind of break out into like a ooh.
It wouldn't though. You could percolate. Everybody be like,
I can't
dang.
do it. I try. I do
Percolate.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Percolate.
Percolate.
Percolate. Yeah, that's what we used to do
Percolate.
back in Mountain Pine High School. We used to percolate. That's how I used
What
to
is
learn.
that?
It's where you take your
Percolate.
buttocks and
Bobby
it
Shore.
bounces up and down real fast and real hard.
No, that's not
That's
percolating.
twerking,
I think
isn't
that's twerking.
No,
now.
no. When you percolate, it's twerking. It's switched. Like the verbiage
used to be
has switched a
percolating,
bit.
now it's twerking.
But like when a coffee percolates, it drop. Blip, 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 blip. That's what it is. Up and down.
Well, that's what it feels like now.
Yes.
That I don't think that's.
Listen.
Conversation's gonna go
That's
the
why I got-
wrong
No,
way, man.
it's not going in the wrong way.
It's been in the wrong way. You
family
started it the wrong
show.
way.
This is a family show.
I'm gonna hand you each a notepad here.
Hold
Faith,
on.
you get the pink one. Tim, you get the white one. Here's a marker. I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, don't show each other your answer.
All right.
All right, we're gonna play. Since you have been married tomorrow 20 years, it is the relationship knowledge test.
Oh Lord.
So there'll be a few questions here. Write your answer down, please. Question 1, as specific as possible, where did you first meet? Question 1, write your answer down. Where did you first meet? As specific as possible. Tim and Faith, where did you meet? They have their pens. They're writing it in. Tim is in.
I'm in.
Faith is in. All right, Tim, what do you have there?
Radio seminar.
A radio seminar.
Yeah, the radio convention thing
Oh,
that they have every year.
CRS.
CRS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faith, what do you have?
CRS.
CRS. Okay, that was softball.
Year.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
what
what
year?
93.
Ooh.
No. It was
94?
probably 94. Yeah.
Okay.
94.
What? How does that work? Oh, she wrote the year.
Yeah.
93, 94. How does that work then? Who comes up to who? You're both artists. One of you thinks another one's pretty. Like, what happened?
She thought I was pretty.
Yeah.
That's how we met. It was the New Faces show, and we were both doing the New Faces show. And like Clay Walker was there,
Yeah.
who's
Hey,
still a good
Clay.
friend,
Hey,
great
Clay.
guy.
Yeah.
But and we were backstage and we did like this big group picture, and I was dating somebody at the time, and I met Faith, and when I left, the person I was dating says, I don't know if I want you to say hi to her anymore.
Oh, she saw it
Yeah,
immediately.
it was
Yeah.
immediate. Yeah.
And so, how do you ask Faith out the first time?
How did I ask her
Yeah.
out the first time?
How do you ask her out?
Well, it took a bunch of times, actually. Do you remember that?
Well, of course I remember that, but do you remember how you asked me out the first time? Like legit asked me out?
No, you tell.
Of course you remember. Do you
Yeah, but I
remember?
want you to tell. I think I did.
This is what you call a setup. You brought me
Oh, yeah.
chicken and dumplings. You came to my house. You didn't announce that you were coming, but that was good. That was fine. Knocked on my door, opened my door, and he had a bowl of homemade chicken and dumplings, and he said,
And cornbread.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he said, I made these myself. They're homemade from scratch. He had the bowl covered in aluminum foil, and he had a spoon and a fork on top of the bowl. He says, I didn't know if you like to eat your dumplings with a spoon or a fork.
Oh, dude.
my
That's
God.
funny, dude.
Hey, look, you make up for your inadequacy.
Dang.
Any chance you get.
I was like, bam.
Okay, here we go. Number 2. Where was your first date?
Oh,
Your first date. Tim and Faith in studio writing their answers down.
Have a first date?
well, I got.
The first time you went out somewhere together, or your first date.
Oh, Lord.
It's not exactly that, but
That means Tim doesn't really know.
no, I know. I'm just putting like moment down.
All right.
I've got mine.
First date. Faith is struggling here.
I am.
I wouldn't call it a date, but it's the.
If you have no answer, you have no
I got an
answer.
answer.
I have an answer, but it's top secret.
Okay, it's a top secret first date.
Yeah,
Tim,
I plead the fifth.
what do you have, Tim?
Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough said.
And okay, fair enough.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna ask you. I'll ask you one more. What's Faith's biggest pet peeve? Yeah.
My turn.
Cleanliness.
What do you have?
Oh, I'm supposed to write that too?
You can say whatever you want. Yeah. What is yours?
Yeah, cleanliness. Oh, sorry. Yeah, cleanliness. Cleanliness. I hate.
She's a neat freak when it comes
I
to
am.
being
I hate
clean.
clutter. Yeah.
Yeah, keeping the house.
Although-
clean. She'll clean the house for 6 hours at a time.
You clean your own house?
Well, no. Yes, I do, but we have a lot of help.
No
yeah.
one-
I mean, we don't have like a
If I was
butler
Faith
and
Hill,
stuff
nobody
like
would
that.
be cleaning. Somebody else
No.
would
We
clean
need-
everything.
We don't have. We need a butler.
We
don't have a
do.
butler.
No, we have great.
I want Mr. French. You remember Mr. French?
I don't.
No, I do.
Yeah,
I love
family
to
affair.
clean.
No,
I love to
RT.
clean.
I know Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah,
That's as
Mr.
early as I
Belvedere,
go.
that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys. Good luck, and I'll see you guys soon.
It's always good
Okay,
to see
thank
all
you.
of you.
Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, everybody. All right, back in a second.
This is about